All right, good morning. Good morning, Coach. Good morning, folks. Good morning, Coach. Good morning to you. Good morning to everybody out there. 5:57, Coach Micheal Burt, Thursday morning. I think it's Thursday, right? Thursday rhythm. Thursday rhythm for you, folks. I believe life happens in a rhythm. I believe your heart beats in a rhythm. I believe when you get out of rhythm is when you really struggle. It's a cold and rainy day here in Tennessee. Good morning. Good cold and rainy day. Good thing I'm going to Florida next week, folks. Good thing I'm going to Florida. What's up, Tommy Davidson? Leaving the gym this morning. I got a good message for you guys. We're talking about Pray Drive, Person of Interest. Eric Tibbs, good morning. And when you study Pray Drive, for you guys just watching me on YouTube or on Facebook, my name's Coach Micheal Burt. Man, I believe everybody needs a coach in life for the very reason I'm going to talk about this morning. When I'm in the gym and I'm pushing and I'm working and I'm doing the reps, Eric Tibbs, I'm doing the reps, and the trainer comes over and she says, "Good job, Mike. Good job, Mike. Good job, Mike." As soon as she turns around and starts going back the next way, my mind goes back to, whew, man, I can relax now. This is why, for some people, man, when you tell them they're doing a good job, they lose their hunger to go get to another level. I see it happen every day in the business world. People have a good sales day, and then they have a bad sales day. They have a good week, and then they have a terrible week. They get some praise, and then they slack off. Folks, somebody telling you did a good job. If you need to hear a good job from somebody other than yourself, folks, you know if you did a good job. You don't need to hear it from somebody else. Do you think big-time people need to hear they did a good job? You think after I speak, I need somebody to tell me, hey, you did a good job? No. So what happens to us if you study Pray Drive and to become a person of interest? That's what I'm going to be doing in January 14th at the Lodge. To become a person of interest, you got to get past the opinions of other people. Listen, if that trainer says, "Good job, Mike," and I wait for the second that she goes away, and I back off because, man, I heard good job, then, man, what's the point? And this is what's going on in our society, man. We tell kids, "Good job, man. You did a good job. Just you showed up, good job." Worker shows up for work. Hey, good job for showing up for work. Hey, you made a few sales calls. Hey, good job. No, folks, what that does, Mark, is it decreases the Pray Drive. You should earn a good job when you exceed and extend the limit. Like you typically having 5,000 in sales every day. That's common for you. You do something uncommon. You get 10,000 one day in sales. That deserves a good job. Showing up, going through the motions, doing the bare minimum, just so you can get some praise from another person. All that does is decrease your Pray Drive. I've worked with people before, I'm not going to say what company, where they praise their people. They praise their people when they got average results. And it created a culture of average. Okay? It created this whole culture of average because they were praising people that really weren't that good. So everybody thought, man, if I just get to that level, this level right here, well, that level was significantly lower than the national standards of other people I was coaching. So I couldn't understand, like when I was a basketball coach, I'd get to 20 games, people say, "Man, you did a great job. You did a great job, man. We don't win 20 games around here. Get 25 games, man, incredible season." No. An incredible season for me was winning a championship. Okay? It wouldn't get to 25 wins. So for some of you out there, you may be listening and say, "Man, Coach is kind of hard on me today." No, I'm telling you the truth, man. I observe people every day. And I'm like, that person comes in every day and does an average job. Right? So why should we reward average? Why, when your kids become average, why should you tell them, "Hey, man, you did a great job. You cleaned your room up. Great job." So when you think about this, you study Pray Drive and people of interest. Number one, I've never met a lazy person of interest. Never. All my years, of writing that book and teaching that concept, I've never met a lazy person of interest. People of interest do fascinating things. They create, they move, they circulate. Man, they never just wake up and do good things. They do fascinating things. When's the last time you studied a person that was just, man, did a good job? So I really want to help you understand this one principle. If you're going to be a person of interest, you got to have an incredibly high pre-drive and desire to go above and beyond, right, Nick, what other people think is good. And your standards, listen to what I'm about to tell you, because it's about to get good, folks. Your standards of yourself have to increase significantly. Okay? Your desire to help people has got to be greater than your desire for comfort. Everybody hear what I said? Your desire to help people has got to be greater than your desire for comfort if you want to be a person of interest. So, satisfied needs never motivate. One core principle of motivation. Satisfied needs never motivate. If I like the car I've got, I got a good job, got a good wife, I got good kids, I make good money. Folks, why would I ever push and exert? Everybody tells you you're good. Why would I push to exert to get to another level if everywhere I go people tell me I'm good? You don't need people telling you you're good. You need people telling you, man, you got another gear, man. Get it together. What are you doing? Right, Amanda? So, I'm challenging you guys this morning, man. I just noticed this morning in the gym, a trainer would come over, tell me I'm doing a good job. Okay. Then as soon as she would turn around, my freaking little brain would go, okay, you can rest now. She's not watching. She's not watching. There's no competition. There's no fear. Right? So what happens is, man, that prey drive goes away quickly. You want the prey drive. You want her to walk away and then turn around and come right back and go, there you go. You still going even when I ain't looking. That, my friends, is prey drive. So you mentioned comfort, complacency. Here's what I would tell you. Patrick Jenkins, man, if you want to know where real emotion comes from, real emotion doesn't come from passion. I used to think real emotion came from passion. No, real emotion comes from conflict. When you've been really screwed over, when you've been really done wrong, when you're in real pain, that's where real emotion and passion comes from. Right, Jeff, right? So if you're out there and you're watching us, and you're thinking, man, Coach is talking to me. Potential is not specific to an age. Potential is specific to you and your ability, Celeste, to go out there and manifest what you see in your brain. That's what potential is relative to. So if you hear people saying, hey, good job, you did a good job today, you made your sales calls, I do think you should reward effort. I do think you should say great effort. But I also think you should reward results, man. Results are what we're looking for, not just effort. If I go to the gym every day, but I don't trim down, I don't get thinner, I don't fill out, right? Then where's the results? I had great effort, but I didn't get great results. So great effort should equal great results. Okay, so I'm gonna try something with my team on Friday of this week that combines 3 prey drive activators. Number 1, competition. Number 2, fear of loss. Number 3, of embarrassment. These are 3 activators of prey drive: competition, fear of loss, right, and embarrassment. These are 3 primary activators of prey drive. I'm going to try something on Friday to see if it works to activate the sales activator in my team. I'm going to see how they respond. Real competitors, when challenged, respond, folks. Real competitors, when challenged, responds. Okay? As my buddy Elko says, when you have fear, you either face everything and run, or you face everything and you rise, folks. January 14th, keep getting this date wrong. January 15th, I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale. January 14th, I'm going to be doing a 1-day at the Lodge, 297, right? Teaching you how to become a person of interest. If you solve this problem, you solve a lot of problems, okay? Because you become known. How do you become known? You get a message. You got a mission. You got a lot of movement. There's a framework. You push out to the market. So, I'll post a link. You can watch it virtually. You can come in the room with me. I prefer you get in the room with me. It'd be a great reason to come to Nashville. January 15th, I'm going to be in Fort Lauderdale, the Big Mover Conference, right? And then, man, we're just going to keep moving. January somewhere in January, I've got to flip the switch specific to 18 to 30-year-olds. So if you got an 18 to 30-year-old, son, daughter, coworker, person you think's got a lot of talent, get them in my Flip the Switch special boot camp for 18 to 30-year-olds, man. I'm telling you, it'll change everything for them. I promise you. Get them in a room with me for a day. I can't remember who it was. Oh, I had a guy yesterday came to me. It said, man, Monster Nation changed my life. Absolutely said Monster Nation changed my whole life. Changed everything. Changed the way I see what I do. Changed what I've been doing for X number of years. It changed literally everything for me. Just coming to your Monster Nation conference, man. You owe it to yourself. You're the hero. I'm the guide. My job is to move you from A to B. That's it, man. And I got structures and concepts to help you get from where you're going, from where you are to where you want to be. Now, quit being prideful, man. And if it ain't me, it's somebody who can help you, right? This morning, I needed help from my trainer. I needed her to push me, and she did. So, love you guys. Everybody needs a coach, man. A good coach can change everything in your life. Okay, so January 14th, person of interest. If you want to get a Monster Producer, I'm telling you, the price is going up, man. It's $83 a month right now. If you want a link, message me. Get in. Get you a boot camp. Let's quit playing around with your potential, man. It's time to go pro, folks. To make that pro money, Jerry Reed, Josh Harmon, we're going to go. Hey, I'm Coach Micheal Burt, and I want to say a special thank you for committing, for making a decision to join 4Part Financial. We believe in growing the whole person, the body, the mind, the heart, the spirit. We're going to give you access to some of the best training in the world. We're going to grow your knowledge, your skills, your desire, your confidence. We believe in structures of exchange, putting you in the rooms with the best people in the world. So I want to thank you for making that decision. That word means to kill something off, to go pro in your career and take it to the next level.